This is Dream. He was born in 1999 and is 26 years old, supposedly. And this is TommyInnit. He was born on April 9th, 2004 and is 22. So he's obviously younger than Dream, right? Well, actually, if you look at the evidence, not really. So in Dream's video, We Survived Antarctica, you can clearly see that Dream is around the same height as George and Sapnap. But in this Christmas community post from December 25, he looks a lot taller than George and Sapnap, by like 4 or 5 inches. Also, he's hunched over for some reason. And according to the internet, most boys stop growing between 16 and 18 years old, which is a lot younger than the 23 he supposedly is. According to Google AI, growing 3 inches in 3 years is most likely to happen, quote, between the ages of 12 and 15, end quote. So, let's take the AI at its word, which I know is a bad idea, but also, why not? And assume that Dream was 15 when this video happened. If he was, then he would have been about 12 when he uploaded his first video, which is a rage bait video that tells you it is a rage bait video, which is kind of cool, but also not. Anyways, Dream would have been about 12 when he uploaded his first video, and he would have been 13 when the Dream SMP started, as well as 13 when he cheated in speedrunning, supposedly by accident, but also maybe not. Although I must admit, his excuse makes a lot more sense if you assume he was like 13 years old. I'm sorry, I cannot imagine a 20-year-old not checking the mod folder. Like, not noticing that there's a mod, but anyways. He also would have been 15 or 16, which means he's still a minor, when he was accused of being a PDF, which is a little bit weird. Anyways, moving on from that. The fact that he appears to be bigger isn't the only reason I suspect he's younger than people say he is. Like, because that could just be caused by him standing on a stool or something. The other reason is his voice appears to have dropped during his YouTube career. And while it could just be his mic being weird, in his video, We Survived Antarctica, the same one from before, lots of the clips from what appeared to be the same handheld recording device, Dream's voice keeps changing pitch, like, 1 second like, super high up here, then another second it'll be down low down here. And his voice is the only one doing that, so here are some clips of that.
To be fair, we would probably freeze first because we're much cooler than you.
That meal was actually pretty good.
Good night.
So after doing some research, I found that this is probably voice cracks. It's happened to my brothers, like all 3 of them, anyways. Men's voices can change anywhere from like 12 to 15. And 12 to 15 was the same range for his height growth, we found. And so if he was 12 to 15 when that video was recorded, probably like 14 or 15, I do not believe he was 12 when that was recorded. Anyways, Tommy was 18 years old. So, some other things I noticed was the description of that We Survived Antarctica video looks like something I would write when I was like 14. Like, that does not seem like something someone who's 23 would write. That looks like he was like 14 or something. He uploaded a YouTube short like a while ago, like a year or something, where he stuffed as many pickles in his mouth as he possibly could. And that is like prime teenage boy behavior, like, I don't know, man. I can't imagine that's not something a teenage boy would do. Anyways. Also, in his YouTube video, Forever Wants to Hear, it starts off with a dad filming an older daughter holding her younger brother, and the date he claims to be born. But also, for some reason, the dad's voice doesn't sound like Dream's dad from the live stream he shot with his dad.
Do you love your baby, your brother?
Alright, I only know A.
But it does sound like Sapnap when he does a southern accent.
Guys, this is what George sees.
Do you love your baby, your brother?
So, make of that what you will. In this video, we learned that Dream was probably like 14 or 15 when he uploaded the Mr. Beast video, Surviving Antarctica. Meaning he's probably like 17 or 18, maybe 19 right now. We also learned that Dream has acted like a teenager in many ways. Like, bro, you cannot convince me he is a mature adult, like, or at least was when a lot of those controversies happened. He's acting like a dumb teenager. In a lot of ways, like TommyInnit, actually, so. And we also learned, and by we, I mean I learned this, you did not, that I don't want to think about what Dream being that young would imply, because we really rather not. It's like, Anyways, bye! I hope that sounds weird. Not gonna lie.